Good morning. It's Monday, June 9th, which happens to be my 68th wedding anniversary. But I don't want to talk about that today. I want to talk about something that is happening in the real world that could affect us for many, many years to come. The Prince of Wales, William, has issued a warning about life in the ocean diminishing before our very eyes. He has described the challenge of protecting the world's oceans as like something that has never been done before, something that we, the people of the world, have never faced before. This is in a speech that he gave before the Blue Economy and Finance Forum in Monaco. Prince William said life on the ocean floor is diminishing before our very eyes, and he called for ambitious action on a global, national, and local level to fight this issue. The truth is that healthy oceans are essential for all life on Earth. They generate half of the world's oxygen. They regulate our climate. They provide food for more than 3 billion people. That's what he said. And he's probably right. But nobody really considers that when they think about it. So rising temperatures, pollution, and overfishing are causing huge damage to the world's oceans and the communities that rely on the ocean. And this issue was brought up ahead of the UN Ocean Conference, which is going to take place in Nice, in France, this week. Now, I can't tell you who is responsible for every ocean in the world. The oceans don't belong to countries. They exist at boundaries, and they exist at places where we go to enjoy ourselves with our swimming and our fishing and our other activities that take place on the oceans. So we must protect the ocean. But this is not a national issue. This is an international issue. Because no country owns an ocean. They are boundaries that stretch between our nations. But who is responsible for the care of the ocean? Who is responsible for cleaning it and making it a wonderful place to have fun? Well, that's the border towns or something like that. No national interest exists in all the oceans in the world as far as I know. Does the United States own the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean? No, they are boundary points. And we do things to keep the shores okay. But we don't take care of the oceans. And the same thing is true in all of the other continents in the world. The oceans exist as boundaries between countries, between towns. But nobody is taking care of the ocean. Nobody has a permanent responsibility for every ocean. Yes, we take care of them with some respect so the fishermen can go out there and earn a living and provide us with some wonderful food. But the oceans exist and they are in trouble. And if you have seen the waters are rising because the ice is melting and the temperature in the world has increased, And if you have been paying attention, we have had 3 great years so far without storms and things like that. And all of those things are affecting the way the ocean has grown. And now it is a major issue that must be confronted by the entire world. There needs to be a group of people set up to govern how to clean and how to maintain the ocean the way they should be maintained. Oceans are a vital part of our environment, but nobody pays attention to them probably, except at the time it's time to go swimming or time to go fishing or time to go clamming or whatever it is you do around the ocean. But it's critical that the oceans are maintained and kept clean. And now is the time to get a group together, a worldwide group, to deal with the oceans. Do you think that's possible? I think it's virtually impossible to get a world group ready to handle the ocean. And if you have oceans surrounding your country, it is affected by what all the other countries are doing about the ocean. So this is a major crisis that we are faced with, and nobody's really paying attention to it right now. So this rant is a warning to the world that we need to get to work on our ocean, and we need to clean up the mess that's out there, because the sea life is going to die out, and we will be at risk. 3 billion people at risk. How about that for a rant of the day? Think about it. Think about the joy you've had going to the beach in the summers and all of those things, and the risks that we are taking by letting the oceans fail. So I tell you, think about it. Have a great day if you can. Take care. Bye.